morning, good morning. Hello, hello, everybody. Good morning, happy Monday. Cheers, everyone that's going to come in here this morning. Oh my goodness, I wasn't sure I could get up today, but I did. Here I am, and let's get you all in here. Good morning, Brandy. I am doing well, Brandy, thank you. Good morning, Blue. Blue, blue, blue. Good morning, Marietta. I see you are watching. Oh, good morning. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's been an ordeal, you guys. So I need you and I need some heart brain coherence this morning. Good morning, Suzanne. I just sent you a message a little bit ago. All right, so let's go into our hearts. Breathing right in there and exhale. I don't think I exhaled all day yesterday. I was holding my breath as I drove. And breathe in again. Breathe right to your heart center. And release it with love. Hold somebody in there, hold somebody in your heart that you just want to say hello to. Say hello to each other this morning. Let's do a morning check in. Now that you've got that love flowing in your heart, and I see all of you beautiful peas coming in. Well, good morning, Ray. Good morning, Kathy Ann. Good morning, Deirdre. Brookie Brooke. Oh, I'm so grateful for you, Brooke. Kathy, I am at my sister's house right now, my sister Sheila, here in Kentucky, and I made it in about 11:30 last night after leaving at 9:30 yesterday morning. So I was on the road for about 14 hours yesterday. Yeah, it was quite the ordeal. Good morning, Linda. It was so good to see you yesterday and your beautiful sister, and I wish that you were with me. If you were with me, I wouldn't have done 14 hours on the road. I know that for sure. Good morning, Andrea Gregg. Good morning, Jean Lorio. Oh, I know, Brooke. It was um, it was quite a trip, actually. There were no incidents. Everything went well. I didn't run into any weather until I got into Kentucky, and then it decided it wanted to rain on me, but it wasn't much. It was just more dribble than rain. And I was driving through a mountain, so I'm glad it wasn't any more than what it was. So, how's everybody doing? Good morning, good morning. So happy that you all came in to check in this morning. And let's see how you're doing. I'm so glad that you're back, Suzanne, and I'm headed your way. I'm only about 9 hours from you, I think, from where I'm at now. I know, Kathy. I just kept going. I was like, yeah, I can do this. And I pushed myself to get here because I want to get to Suzanne by tomorrow. So I'm going to visit some with my family today and check on all of them, make sure they're okay. And if I can be in Pennsylvania tomorrow, I'm in good shape. That'll give me 2 days before the retreat to get everything the way that I need to have it set up and ready and get some cooking done. And I know Brookie's doing some cooking. Charlie's cooking a few things. So we're going to have plenty of food. Oh, I know. I can't wait to see you, Suzanne. And thank you. Thank you for the invitation to stay there and get done what I need to get done. Good morning, Auntie Jean. So good to see you. And there's Charlie. I want y'all to know I appreciate you so much when you call me while I'm on the road and let me know that you're thinking about me and keeping me a little distracted so that I don't get so bored just looking at the road and I don't fall asleep. I really appreciate those phone calls. They mean the world to me. They really do. And it helps me to stay focused and stay centered and to just know that y'all are right there in that angel mobile with me. So thank you for that. Julie Kiss, good morning, sweet Julie. Julie, I want to message you today if that's okay and uh, chat for just a minute. So what's everybody doing today? Suzanne, are you off work? You must be if you're on here. And I'm so glad that you're with us and can't wait to see you at this retreat. Yeah, I just called it a retreat, didn't I? Well, we're going to have a getaway unlike any other getaway. It's going to be amazing. And Brookie, I watched the videos that you sent me of sweet little Max. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see that little guy. He talked to me yesterday on the phone. He said hi to me and he waved by. So that was sweet to have Max. Oh, today and tomorrow you're off. Good. So I get to spend a little bit of time with you. Awesome. 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 So, what's happening in all of your worlds? What's going on? Anything exciting? Anything that you want to share? And anything that we need to be aware of? Pterodactyl dancing man. He loves to dance, doesn't he? He loves to say woo with Leo at the end of the song. I heard that. That was awesome. He dances around in a circle. And it's kind of what we're going to be doing at the retreat. We're going to be doing lots of circles and have lots of time together to just sit with each other. And Max will be there with his beautiful energy. So I'm so excited about that. Oh, thank you, Brookie. You're so sweet. I'd love to see your sweet little home one of these days. All right, so let's have a Kuan Yin card. We haven't had one in a few days. I did not do any writing last night, you guys. I got to my sister's house. Like I said, it was a little after 11:30. I found the bedroom, and that was all she wrote. I did get a little bit of sleep, so that was so needed, and I'll get back to the writing when it's divine time to do it. I wasn't going to force it. I wasn't going to try to make it happen. I'm like, all right, angels, you know I need rest tonight. So they let me rest, and I'm so grateful that they did. Good morning, Leo. And Brookie, you have a nice big highway. Oh, awesome. Kathy, you're off Friday. Um, Okay, well, Friday the retreat starts, so I will be headed up that way on Friday, probably Friday mid morning. Joanne's going to be there as well. She's coming in on Friday. Auntie Jean, oh, put a smile on your face, darling. You are doing exactly what you need to do for you, and I understand that. Thanks, Brookie. I want to see my sister Billy and my brother Gary. Sheila had to go to work this morning, so I won't get to visit much with her. I did get a big hug from her last night. She woke up to see me and to welcome me. And yes, it is going to be an amazing weekend. So, very excited about that. Well, let's do Kuan Yin, and maybe we'll do a few messages from the Angel book. How about that? Yes, absolutely. Leo can do some heavy lifting onto Jean. So we're going to lift that sadness right up and get it out of here. Right, Leo? I know you're helping. Okay, so let's see what our Kuan Yin has to say about all of this. So excited about bringing a message from her. Brandy, a good thing is that in my journey, relearning to walk, I've now been able to walk once the length of the sidewalk in front of my house. Thank you, Peas, for all your continued prayers and keeping me on the prayer list. Absolutely, Brandy. We love you so much, and we just lift you high every day. We will, Auntie Jean. I wish you were here to do it yourself, but I do understand, and there will be one closer to you at some point, I think. I don't know. I heard the other day this might be the last retreat, so we'll see if that's correct or if they want to do some smaller gatherings in different places. All right, Kuan Yin says the quickening. We had this, I think this was the last card we had. The fast track with the Divine Mother moves us rapidly through life's challenges. The road can get a bit bumpy when traveling at her accelerated pace, nor will you often feel that you are in control of the navigation. This is part of the experience when you are to be moved rapidly with divine help. Best to just hold on to her and trust you'll get to where you need to be. Boy, isn't that the truth? You get to where you need to be, not necessarily where you want to be or where you think you will be, but it's all about divine timing. It's all about wherever those guides take you, whether you're working with the angels, your loved ones in spirit, your spirit guides, you're going to be where you need to be at any given moment. And I love that. Okay, so Blue says, hey, we had an emergency at the barn yesterday. Speck, my sweet horse friends, had a very bad allergic reaction. We got it under control and he responded well to Reiki. Please send healing to my little Morgan friend and his mom, Kylie. Okay. Well, I am so sorry that happened, but I'm glad it's under control. And thank you, Brandy. Page 43 for me. Thank you. Let me see what that might be. If my eyes will focus. I tell you, after staring at a roadway for that many hours, my eyes are like, you want me to do what? I know you don't want me to focus. All right, page 43. As part of the universe, your energy is interacting with all the other energies of all beings, period. There are no exclusions, and no one exists anywhere without being a part of this quantum field. Therefore, you have the ability to work together with others on this level to bring positive energy together in your world. Oh, thank you, Brandy. This is so true. We connect on that quantum level, right? And there's nothing that can stop that. We are part of the oneness. And when we need to lift up positive energy, that's how it happens. It's so easy. So, Auntie Jean, I think this was for you as well, that we are all lifting up positive energy your way and bringing your vibration up higher and higher and higher. Good morning, Pat Moss. And Charlie says page 88. I love 88. It's such a beautiful number, abundance. And let's see what it has to say. Remember, life's journey is filled with twists and turns, and sometimes the most valuable lessons lie hidden within the unanswered questions. So trust in the process, in your own intuition, and in the universe's wisdom. Trust the process. That's the whole deal, you guys. You know, I know a lot of people really don't like that word, trust. I love that word now. I just love it. And we're going to work on that at the retreat. The angels have already shown me what to do, and we're going to work with each other. And no more hiding. No more hiding behind anything. Trust means that you can be raw, you can be real, you can show your true self without fear of anything, any criticism, any judgment, just being you fully and truly, and that's it. And that's all that matters, is you can be true to yourself, and you can open up without any fear of what anybody else might say or do or think. You feel better already. I love that for you, Auntie Jean. See what happens when you're with the peas? I know. I'm really wishing that you could be with us. Oh, Blue Jean, I love you so much. Thank you for being with us this morning. And if you're going to see the horses, please give them our love. And I saw that picture of your barn, and I know it's coming along beautifully. So I can't wait until you have Sweet Dolly there with you at your property. Tell Mr. Dave I said hello, and I'll be seeing you very soon this month. I'm coming in to see Blue after the retreat. So make sure those leaves are still on the trees when I get there, okay? I don't want to go visit sticks. I want to see some of the beautiful color on the leaves. All right. So let's put in some prayers. If you have anything going on, we need to know about it so that we can pray for you and lift you up. Let me just put that in here. Any prayer requests, let us know what's happening so we know how to pray for you. Andrea, so good to see you, and I can't wait to give you a hug and meet you in person. Andrea has been a part of us from the beginning, and such a beautiful light. And Kathy says, see, Jean, trust yourself. Your instincts tell you that this is not the time for a cross-country trip. All is well. We feel you in our hearts, and you have touched all of us spiritually. You absolutely have. You're our mountaintop guru. And my sadness is that the other people won't be able to experience you, because I know what it's like to be in your presence. And I know that delight in seeing your smile and having your hug. But we do understand, and we'll try to videotape as much of it as we can so that we can share it with those who can't be there in person. I know, Andrea, it's hard to hide that or to hold back that excitement, isn't it? Just wanting everything to go perfectly, and it will. It'll be perfectly divine. So there we go. Oh, that was the wrong one. I was doing Deirdre's prayer. Her daily prayer is so beautiful. Prayers for all humans, for Gaia and all who live on her back, for world peace, attention to human trafficking, and support for all families dealing with addictions. Thank you for that. And if Sally was here, which I wish she was, but I understand that as well, that situation with Tony being in the hospital, and we lift up our beautiful girls, Sally and Tony, and praying for the very best for them. But Sally offers a prayer every day for the lost, the lonely, the unforgotten, or the forgotten, the homeless, anybody who is in fear of another. And she does it so beautifully, but I'm paraphrasing and trying to reach all of those that is her intention to reach out to. And anyone who feels alone, please, please reach out to somebody. Let us know that that's what your situation is. We're here. We're a beautiful, loving family. We've been together for over 4 years now. So we understand each other and we understand the power of prayer, and we welcome in anyone who needs to be here. Kathy, I'm feeling really stuck lately. I'm restless and sad about having to keep this full-time job that I do not enjoy doing any longer. Well, let's work on that when we get together this weekend, Kathy, and let's get you unstuck, because it's no fun being stuck. Good morning, Nab. I would love prayer to help me calm my mind and keep a positive perspective of the things going on in the world, and for my son dealing with addiction and all addiction in my family. Absolutely. You're at the right place. You're here on purpose. There's no accidents or coincidences. So welcome to the morning show, and welcome to our beautiful angelic river family that came together organically a little over 4 years ago. And we welcome you with open arms. Okay, anybody else? Any other prayer requests? Thank you all who prayed for me for travel prayers yesterday, and it worked. I stayed alert. I kept the car on the road. And I tell you, I have not driven through Atlanta, Georgia in years, probably decades now, because I always skirt around it by going up 95. Well, I couldn't go I-95 because I was afraid that there would be road closures with the aftermath of the Hurricane Helena. So I came up 75, and I only encountered flooding in Florida. There's still some flooding down there. There's still a lot of people without electricity. I talked to some of them yesterday, and it's just a sad situation that we, in this modern day and time, that we can't get the help that we need to get things straightened out and, get power restored. I was without it for over 2 days after this last hurricane. And boy, it is no fun. I wrote some about it, and I wrote more privately in my own journal. But it's hard, you guys. It's hard to be without power, feeling all alone, feeling like nobody cares, and just praying for miracles to happen. And that's what we pray for. We pray for miracles every day. All right, let me get this off the screen. Thank you, Deirdre, for that prayer. And we pray for you, Deirdre, and lift you up for complete physical health. I wish that you were going to be with us as well. I know you'll be there in spirit. There are so many miracles that happen, right, Jean? And especially when we get together. Kathy said, this is a place that has helped my family, my son, through addiction. He is now in a sober living home and doing very well. We're so proud of Colin. We really are. And Brandy says, thank you all. I love you all. Leo, woo in advance. My daughter Serenity is having an autism breakdown. Can y'all send a little prayer for her? It's been a bit rough for her lately. We sure will. And I think you know, Brandy, that my car's name is Angel Serenity. And just so happy that is your daughter's name as well. So there's a real connection there. All right, so we lift up anyone who is going through physical issues, mental, spiritual, emotional, just holding you in our hearts as we lift these prayers up today. So let's do that. Let's go into our hearts now. Let's breathe right into the heart center, feeling into the love that we share for each other, the love that we share for our Creator and the angels, our spiritual guides. Just breathe. Now, when you breathe in again, just remember all these prayers that were mentioned, all the ones that were not mentioned that you're holding in your heart, all the ones on our prayer list. Let's hold each other right now. Just imagine that you're here physically together, because in the quantum field, we are there with each other, wherever there may be. And just wrap your arms around somebody that's here right now. Maybe somebody touched you with a prayer request or with words of inspiration and hope. Just open your arms, welcome in one person, give a big hug, and then move to the next person. Let's just continue that love going around in a circle. We're just going to hold each other right now. When you envision it in your mind, your brain doesn't know that you're not doing that. Your brain thinks you really are giving a hug to Auntie Jean, to Andrea, to Blue, to Kathy, Suzanne, Brandy, all of you that are present right now, Charlie. So give those virtual hugs because they are real hugs. They really are happening on that quantum level. And then look at each other and just ask, how can I serve you today? How can I lift you up in this moment? What does your heart need right now? And see if there's a message for each other, that we can lift each other higher and higher, as our Marietta says, up, up, up to a higher plane, lifting with love, lifting with our own energy that's coming from the divine. And as we lift each other up, we're going to the very presence of the Creator. We're going to that great central sun, and we're laying down all prayer requests, just asking for the Creator to look on each one, to answer each one for the best and highest good of all. And for the world, we pray for peace. We pray for unity. We pray for understanding and compassion, empathy. There are those that are hurting so badly in our world, those who feel alone, those who are suffering in one way or another. And we pray for healing for our Mama Gaia and all who live on her back. We pray for the animals of the world. When we have disasters such as the one that we just had, we think about the animals that suffered, the flooding that happened. It didn't just affect people. There are many, many, many animals that were displaced or that died. So we lift those up. Let's come back here and love on each other now. wanting only peace, love, and joy to enter into our presence. Only love and light is welcome here. And let's smile at each other. Put that smile on your face. Marietta says a smile is spirit magnifying incredible loving energy. So smile. And yes, Marietta, let's celebrate life because love is forever evolving. I love that. Oh, sweet Julie Kiss. I want you and Andrea to meet. Julie, I want you to be there with us this weekend. I really, really pray that we can make that happen. So let me get the words up here. This is what we do at the end of our show. And get ready. Get ready, little Max, because here comes Leo with our Morning Cuppa song. And come on, computer. There we go.
It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. One on the peace for peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup full of joy, every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy, every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's our
Thank you, Nab.
part of this game, let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot to get the day started. Morning cup full of joy.
Thank you, Auntie Jean.
Start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
I bet our little Max is dancing. Hey, Joanne.
There really is no secret. We're simply
Oh, hi, darling. Yes, please watch the replay. There's beautiful souls on here this morning. We love you, Hope.
Start the day on the high five, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
Love joy. You're boogieing, Brooke? I bet you are. I love how little Max dances to this song. Here we go. Woo! I can't can't wait till little Max does that for us in person because he's so cute. Oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here this morning. I love you so very much. We're on the countdown now. Not that many days left until we're all going to be really hugging each other for real in person in Chadsford, Pennsylvania, in just a few more days, and having a wonderful, awesome time together, just being in spirit with each other. It's awakening spirit, and that's what's going to happen. We're going to have so many beautiful moments together and lifting up the vibration. You're going to feel it all over the USA, probably all over the world when we get together, because it's going to be a real delight. All right, so I'm going to get off of here and visit with my family. I love you all immensely. Stay in your heart. Stay blessed. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning for the cuppa full of joy. And there we go. There's a big woo to end our time together today. I love you. Namaste.